Visualization dashboards as an information presentation use a tiled layout of charts to support condition monitoring and data-driven decision-making. However, creating effective dashboard colorings is challenging, as a well-designed coloring should be both informative and aesthetically pleasing. We present ColorCook, an interactive creativity support tool to facilitate color selection, assignment, and adjustment for dashboarding. As a user selects a palette from the library, ColorCook can automatically assign the selected colors to multiple charts that the user has created for intended dashboard. Let's take a look at an example of how Alice, the sales director from an e-commerce company, uses ColorCook to create a dashboard for the purpose of presenting a weekly sales report to a group of stakeholders. To start with, Alice uploads a dataset by dragging a CSV file into the data panel. In the Color Palettes panel, she selects the category of retail and browses the corresponding domain-associated palettes. She also compares the palettes from the light mode and that from the dark mode, and decides that an 8-color palette from the dark mode can better communicate the personality of her dashboard. After selecting the palette, Alice uses a bar chart in the Charts panel to depict weekly sales where X-axis, Y-axis, and color, respectively, encode date, sales, and product. She then clicks the Generate button. Alice is satisfied with the resulting coloring of the bar chart. During the process, she can move, resize, and delete charts or clear the canvas if necessary. Alice also visualizes sales by province using a map, where a sequential palette generated from the selected 8-color palette is automatically applied. Following this, Alice creates a heat map to present the information concerning customer ratings. In the heat map, orange and sky blue from the current palette are automatically used to encode negative and positive ratings respectively. Finally, Alice edits the title of each chart and refines the layout of the dashboard. Alice also explores different dashboard colorings with the current palette by clicking the Update icon button on the top of the canvas. After determining a satisfactory coloring, Alice would like to add a feeling of elegance and modernness to the overall look by replacing baby blue in one of the bar charts with other colors. To do this, Alice directly selects a segment colored in baby blue on the canvas, where all the segments encoding the same data attribute are highlighted, and the color picker pops up. The color picker allows Alice to freely select colors in RGB color space and suggest harmonious colors based on the current color palette. The legend of each chart is also interactive. Alice can click a specific legend item marker to adjust the color of its associated segments. Alice can also edit palettes in the Color Palette panel by deleting, adding, or replacing colors. Throughout the design process, Alice is able to bookmark the evolution of the dashboard coloring as it is refined. She can retrieve a bookmark from the Bookmarks panel to continue fine-tuning on that coloring.